The results are in, and 2022 turned out to be relatively decent for U.S. fundamental equity managers, with 49% of those strategies beating their benchmarks during the year. While this may not sound like a stunning success, it surpasses the historical one-year average. Moreover, it significantly beats the longer-term track record of these same strategies. Over the last 15 years, fewer than 7% of fundamental equity strategies beat their benchmarks. In contrast, over the same 15-year period, 100% of quantitative equity factors, such as value, small caps, and dividend yield, beat their benchmark. Is time diversification working for one, but not the other? Every investment strategy goes through ups and downs, but over time we expect the ups and downs to cancel out, leaving positive average excess returns over the benchmark. This phenomenon of averaging out short-term noise over longer-term periods is known as time diversification. Put another way, through time diversification, the longer you hold the strategy, the more effective it should become. While 2022 was a coin toss for fundamental active equity, the percentage of strategies outperforming their benchmarks degrades quickly as the time period extends. At 5 years, the figure is 14%, and just 9% of the 10-year horizon. On the other hand, quantitative equity factors like quality, low volatility, momentum, small size, and dividend yield and value have a much better track record. In 2022, 83% of factors outperformed their benchmarks. While this figure dips to 33% over a 5-year period, beyond that, time diversification takes hold and buoys the outperformance percentage to 83% over 10 years and 100% over 15 years. The reason for this disparity is simple, although not obvious. Equity factors have long been recognized as a source of positive excess returns. The cyclicality of factors is smoothed out through time diversification to yield outperformance across all factors. Traditional fundamental equity strategies tend, on average, to be net short these factors. In other words, they tend to favor lower quality and higher volatility stocks. Even though idiosyncratic security selection may be adding value to these portfolios, the drag associated with being net short factor exposure is too much to overcome. In this sense, time diversification is working for these strategies, just not as we'd like it to.